Learning easy ways to relax is important for our well-being. One of the simplest methods is practicing deep breathing. But did you know that this straightforward technique can profoundly calm your mind and body? In today's video, we're talking about easy ways to relax and reduce stress. We all know how feeling stressed can make life harder. It affects how we feel and think every day, but we're here to help. We've got some really simple tricks that can actually help you feel better. These tips aren't complicated theories. They're easy things you can do to relax your mind and body. Are you ready to find out how to feel more relaxed and less stressed? Let's begin. Understanding stress and mental health. When we talk about relaxing and finding ways to ease stress, it's really important to know that stress isn't the same as having mental health issues like feeling anxious or sad all the time. These tips for relaxing can help with stress, but they're not the same as getting help from someone who knows a lot about mental health, like a mental health doctor. Sometimes stress can make us feel really overwhelmed, but it's not the same as having a mental health disorder. These tips might help us feel better for a while, but if things don't get better, or if we're having a tough time dealing with how we feel, it's super important to talk to a professional who knows a lot about mental health. Getting help from them is like having a guide who knows the best ways to help us feel better for real. Get more physical activity. When we get up and move our bodies, it can make a big difference in how stressed we feel. Researchers have found that doing exercise regularly doesn't just make us feel less stressed, but it can also lift our mood a lot. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. Even a simple walk, riding a bike, or doing something fun that gets us moving can help. So when we're feeling stressed out, getting active is like a secret weapon that can help us feel better. It's like giving ourselves a boost of energy and happiness. Finding something we enjoy doing and getting moving is a great way to take care of ourselves and feel better inside and out. Eat a balanced diet. What we eat plays a huge role in how we feel, especially when it comes to stress. Some studies show that eating lots of processed foods and sugary stuff can actually make us feel more stressed out. But there's good news too. Choosing foods that are really good for us, like veggies, fruits, fish, nuts, and seeds, can help our body manage stress better. It's like giving our body the right kind of fuel to stay strong and calm when things get tough. So when we're picking what to eat, going for these healthy, natural foods is like a smart move to help us feel better and keep stress in check. Minimize phone use and screen time. Our gadgets are really important in our lives, but using them too much can make us feel more stressed out. Some research shows that spending too much time staring at screens like phones or computers can actually make us feel more stressed and not as happy. It's like our bodies and minds need a break from all that screen time. So it's a good idea to take breaks, step away from our devices, and have some time without technology. Taking breaks from screens can be like giving ourselves a breather, allowing us to relax and feel better. It's important to find a balance and make sure we have moments where we're not glued to our gadgets. Giving ourselves some tech-free time is like a way of looking after our well-being and finding a little piece away from the digital world. Practice self-care. Looking after yourself isn't something extra or fancy. It's something really important. Making time just for you, whether it's going for a walk, taking a relaxing bath, or doing something you enjoy a lot, can actually help you feel a lot less stressed. It's like giving yourself a gift, a break from all the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Even a small moment just for you can make a big difference. It's important to remember that taking care of yourself isn't selfish. It's a way to recharge and feel better. Giving yourself a little bit of me time is like showing kindness to yourself, giving yourself what you need to feel happier and healthier inside. Aromatherapy and relaxing scents. When we smell certain nice scents like lavender, bergamot, or chamomile, it's like a magic trick that can help us feel less anxious and sleep better. It's a bit like having a calming hug from nature. You can use special oils or candles that have these scents to make your place feel really cozy and peaceful. It's almost like creating a little oasis where you can relax and unwind. These scents have a superpower that can help calm our mind and make us feel more at ease. Using these lovely smells is like giving ourselves a gentle nudge towards feeling better, creating a comfortable and calming space just for ourselves. Try journaling. Writing down your thoughts and feelings in a journal can be like having a secret friend who listens without judging. It's really powerful because it helps you let out all those emotions, like stress and worry, onto the pages. It's like giving a voice to what's going on inside you. When you write, it's not about perfect spelling or fancy words. It's about getting your feelings out there. This journal is like your safe space, where you can pour out your thoughts, fears, and even hopes. It's like turning those overwhelming feelings into something positive, giving them a place to go. Writing can be a wonderful way to feel lighter and more in control, like you're freeing yourself from the weight of your emotions. Reduce caffeine intake. Keeping an eye on how much caffeine we have is super important. Drinking too much of it can make our anxiety feel worse and mess up our sleep. It's like having a friend that sometimes helps us feel more awake, but can also make us feel jittery and worried if we have too much of it. So, thinking about cutting down on caffeine or trying drinks that have less of it, like decaf versions, might be a good idea. It's like giving our body a break from something that can make us feel on edge and make it easier to get a good night's sleep. Paying attention to how much caffeine we drink is like taking care of ourselves, making sure we're not letting something that can make us feel more anxious take over. Spend time with loved ones. Having friends and family around when things get tough is really important. They're like strong pillars that hold us up when we're feeling stressed out. Sometimes when we feel alone, it's a good idea to try and connect with others, like joining groups or clubs where we can meet new people. It's like opening a door to a new world of friends who understand and care about us. Being around people who share our interests can make us feel connected and supported, just like having a safety net when things get hard. Talking to others and spending time together can help us feel less alone and more understood. It's like building a little community where we can feel safe, heard, and supported during challenging times. Set boundaries and learn to say no. You know, sometimes we feel like we have to say yes to everything, but that's not always the best thing for us. It's okay to say no and set boundaries to protect ourselves from getting overwhelmed. It's like giving ourselves permission to take care of our own needs. We might worry about disappointing others, but looking after our well-being is really important. Saying no when we need to and setting limits is like giving ourselves a break, making sure we don't take on too much and get all stressed out. It's like putting on a shield that helps us keep our peace of mind and make sure we're taking care of ourselves first. Prioritizing our well-being is a way of showing kindness to ourselves, giving us the strength to handle things in a way that's healthier and more balanced. That's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Let us know your opinions in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.